going on, man? It's your boy, The Real Chance, aka Mr. Very Impressive, and we back for another episode of Behind the Bar podcast. Now, I got some special guests with me, some close friends of mine. We got DJ G Money.
Yo.
My guy.
What's the word? Hold on.
What's going on, Bat?
Yeah, Bat.
Yeah, I don't know nothing about that handshake anyway. And I got my right-hand man, Sean is Diddy.
Yes.
It's going, no, hold on, yo. We do something a little different, though. Yeah?
Okay.
What's going on, y'all?
What's up, man?
Regular man, we here.
Yo, I see. Yo, listen. First off, I wanted to say that these guys, when I was throwing team parties, they was a big part of everything that I was doing. Diddy, G Money. G Money used to get us in spots. Diddy was right beside me doing all this shit. So they was there from the very beginning. So I appreciate both of y'all. Y'all helped me through everything and all that shit. Word, real shit.
Appreciate you, man. You know what I'm saying?
So G,
yo,
how long you been DJing for? Well, better question. What made you start DJing?
all right, so my pops used to DJ back in the days before I was born. So shout out to Pops, Monkey D.
Shout out to Pops.
You know what I'm saying? 40 Projects, Southside, you know the vibes.
Yeah.
So he was already DJing before I was born. He stopped DJing. So I say that because it's probably in the bloodline. You know what I mean? Like 2-3 years old, they bought me a Fisher Price turntable in the crib. Not for me to DJ, but you know, it's a toy. I'm just making noise. I ain't gonna sit here and lie. I was mixing. Nah, I was just making noise, violent.
Right.
But I remember the first record. It was a Run DMC. It's like that.
Okay.
So I would just make noise on it. But I remember the black and red label. That's like 2-3 years old. Fast forward, a little older. I'm watching Juice. Y'all all seen Juice? You need movie
Right,
Juice.
Yeah.
The battle scene, the DJ and all that. I'm like, that's fire. You know what I'm saying?
I gotta do this.
I gotta do that. But not to do what I'm doing now. I just wanted to kind of just do what he did in the movie. Like kind of like emulate it. You know what I'm saying?
You never thought it was just the way it is now?
Not at all. It was like more like, let me get turntables to do what he did in the crib. And then I see my boy TNT also, he was DJing at I went to 72. He did basketball games. I'm like, that's kind of fire. Like, he's playing the music, people responding. Like, it's a vibe, like, in the game. I'm on the bench, man. I ain't gonna lie, I wasn't playing in the game.
You was there.
I was there.
You was in the game.
I was there. So those couple of moments kind of like developed who I am, I guess. You know what I'm saying? Like, so Christmas around that year, bought me turntables. Still no idea about parties, bookings, gigs. No, I want to have it in the crib. I want to learn how to just use the vinyl and just, that's it.
Right.
I didn't think nothing past that.
But do they still use vinyl now?
Some DJs use vinyl with the Serato, but they ain't bringing them crates and all that.
They're not doing
that's
that.
dead. Nah, that's too
Sounds
much work.
changed.
See, y'all
Too much.
know your history, man. Word.
So that was, my first party was 1999.
Wow.
My first gig. My cousin Taki, rest in peace, his birthday party in the 40 Projects. That was my first party, 99.
Wow.
So this year it'll be 25 years.
You was nervous? 25 years?
This year it'll be 25 years.
Clap that shit.
Thank you.
Yeah, G. 25?
Appreciate it.
You can tie it with a nice little pension and shit like that. Miami, you know what I mean?
Hell yeah,
That's
25,
what's up.
bro.
Were you nervous the first time you DJed?
I don't really remember the party too much. I remember like them calling me and saying, "Oh, yo, can we get G to come play some music?" And I'm like, "All right." I remember taking a picture in the kitchen, playing a couple songs, them dancing, but I don't really remember. I don't know.
How was the feedback? You remember the feedback?
Nah, everything happened so fast, honestly. So like,
You just living in the moment.
yeah, I think after that it was more like, all right, let me call G because he has the equipment, he has the speakers.
Right.
I didn't plan on DJing, but it was like, all right, yo, who got speakers for Family Barbecue?
Okay.
Let's call G, he can bring the speakers out. I'm like, all right, cool. So I started bringing it out.
Right.
When I was doing those, my pop's friends of the family were like, yo, how much you charge a DJ? I'm like, what?
Charge?
Yeah, I don't know, like, you get paid for this, bro? Like,
Right.
all right, talk to Pops, you know what I'm saying? And we'll figure it out. Like, so Pops like, yo, you want to start doing this? I can show you the ropes. I'm like,
He's a big part of that journey.
yeah, so I'm like, whatever y'all want to do, bring me. I can't drive at the time, so I'm like, bring me over there. I'll try it. They're going to pay, I'll pull up. Got a couple dollars. And
25 years later.
yeah.
God damn.
Crazy.
My man Diddy.
Yes, sir.
Let's go.
What's up, bro? Yo, so you know when we was throwing team parties and shit like that,
Right.
prior to us actually having conversations about like creating a team to throw parties, what made you want to get into the nightlife in that aspect?
Oh man, it was about maybe like 2005, 2006 when we was in high school. You see everybody in different teams and stuff like that, and I saw Skrilla. At that time, Skrilla was on fire.
Shout out to Skrilla boys.
Shout out to Punch and all them. Yeah, and I saw they movement. They was moving heavy. I'm like, nah, I like this. I want to try to do something like this. So I actually looked up to them when I was in high school. So that made me
Wow,
want
that's
to
real.
say, you know what? I want to try to put my own team together and see how I go, make some money. And at that time, we in high school, so I want to make some money too. Like,
Right.
team parties, you can make some bread. So
Cause it made it look from outside looking in. It was like, yo, these niggas got the new sneakers on.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It ain't what the money is now, but
Right.
sneaker money was a thing back then.
It
Lunch
was,
money,
it
shit
was.
like that.
Yeah.
yeah.
You feel me?
Yeah. So they have a party. They do great on their party, and then you see them on Jamaica Avenue with sneakers. I'm like, oh no, I gotta get
that piece.
I gotta get some of this. Yeah. So that's what made me want to start.
Word.
Yeah.
But did you like go to parties before that? Or did you just, you know what, I just like the bit, I see how they moving, I see what the attention they getting, I see the sneakers, or was it, did you like partying, period?
I like partying, period. So
Yeah.
I was already, going outside and stuff like that, turning up. So
Oh,
that,
we know.
Front row seat, nigga.
yeah, that's what made me. Yeah, I always like the party and stuff like that. So I'm in the parties. I might as well have a team that we could build together and
do
make
our
some money.
own shit.
Let's do our own thing. Yeah.
Shout out to P-Rock, man.
P-Rock,
Do our own
P-Rock.
shit,
That's how I
yeah.
had it,
Do our own shit, you know what I'm saying? But, so, y'all both can answer this. Y'all see how it was back then. Like, I feel like nightlife just made a complete fucking turn.
Oh, yeah.
So, like, nowadays, back then, you could pull up on a girl, dance, bend her over, all that good shit. Now, you pull up on the wrong girl, you might get your shit slapped.
OD.
You know what I'm saying? Times is different now.
Times has
It's
changed.
more, we in my section, we over here.
Yeah.
And back then it was like, yo, we on the dance, we had a party.
Yeah.
Is it, my question is, do you think we went worse?
I mean, the money is probably better now, I
Yeah.
think. You see, yeah. He said, yeah.
Yeah.
I heard some numbers you said off camera that sound pretty nice. We ain't gonna discuss that on camera, but I heard some numbers that you make us come a party that sound pretty nice. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
So it's definitely better, but I think the fun aspect is a little bit, you know what I mean? Like, are y'all having fun in the party still? Like, do you have fun now? You know, like I remember going home before, my shirt used to be wet.
Drenched.
I had to carry an extra shirt with me in the car,
Right.
bag, and make sure I switch up. Like, it was like you said, the girls too. Like, it was all love. Like, you pull up behind the shoulder, you get a little dub.
Can't
whatever.
do it now.
Yeah, it's
You might, you know what's funny? You might pull up on a girl and her niggas across the street staring at her. Not across the street, across the room.
Right.
Mind you, that may not be her nigga no more. That's just a dude that like her. So now he mad. He want to fight you. He want to kill you because you got to dance with that girl and he ain't get a shot.
It's
Ladies, start dancing with these niggas, man. That's
it's a
when you
section
stop.
battle
Let's
now.
fight.
Like,
No,
it's a section battle. Like, it's like, all
That's
right,
it.
Yeah.
bottles, okay.
Bottle wars.
Bottle war, you know what I mean?
How you feel about bottle wars?
It's cool, but it's no fun in it. You know, back then,
Some people say it's fun. Some people have fun spending that money going back and forth.
True.
That might be fun for them.
because for me, when I go out, and this is now and then back then, I will go out to dance and for the girls. So now when you do the bottle war things, it's cool, but all right, so I did 10 bottles, they did 15. Now we both looking at each other. All right, yo, up it. It's just like, you go home, you got no numbers, no ass, no nothing. Like no vibe, no nothing.
Yeah.
So
Some of them, some.
That's how I feel. You know, I want to go on a party and be able to dance with a female. You can't do that now.
So what you like better? What y'all like better? Back then
I
or
like
now?
back then.
Back then was lit, bro.
Back then was lit. But as a grown ass man, the money is different.
Right. And at the same
money
time,
is good.
at the same time, everybody can't be Diddy. You know what I'm saying? We all can't
Yeah,
go
you
out.
know.
We can't all go out there and get crazy, take our shirt off. You know, we can't do it no
That's
more.
a
So,
fact.
you know what I'm
That
saying?
is-
I could do a little.
something. I got some footage of you did, but we ain't gonna
Oh,
talk
we
about it.
ain't definitely not gonna talk about that. We definitely not gonna talk
I
about
got some footage of both of y'all. Go. Nah, but you know, it was more fun before. I just think like now it's like
It was a vibe.
you gotta work 20 times harder to make. Like, I can't think of a party I could say right now that I went to, and there's no shade, nobody throwing parties.
Right.
I've been in your parties too. Your parties is lit, like it be lit. Like y'all got the number one parties in the city to me, in my opinion.
Appreciate you.
You know what I'm saying? But when we mention parties now, I don't go home like, damn, that was so crazy. Like back then, we would go home like, yo, bro, what the hell happened? Like tonight was crazy.
It was every night though,
every night like
every
that.
party though.
Yeah.
Then the next day, we still talking about it outside. Like,
Yeah.
yo, that party
If
was
social
crazy.
media was out back
Oh
then,
nah, it's over.
I think a lot of us would be on a different level. Like a lot of DJs, a lot of promoters back then,
Yeah.
shit would have been totally different.
Like right now, I'm gonna say 2 letters to y'all right now. Both of you, and anyone watching right now that's from the era, I'm gonna say 2 letters and watch the reaction. GX.
wow.
The difference? If you know, you know.
GX.
You say GX, you know, because you was there for mad parties and you knew it.
Yeah,
the
You
vibe was
leaving
just-
there drenched.
Walking back to the hood.
Walking back if you was around there and shit. but I
Some
was
people
walking
wasn't around
back.
so good, but if you was around,
You was around. If you know, you know. You know what
that's
I'm
where a
saying?
lot of people started at.
Right.
A lot of people started from GX.
Roy Wilkins and all that.
Roy
you know what I'm
Wilkins.
saying? 360.
360.
I just drove past it the other day.
It's a whole nother. Well, I don't know what that is now, but.
It look like some dental office or some shit. That shit bad.
He said that.
But yeah, it's different. But definitely salute to anybody doing the party scene now. Like, it's still up. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, y'all parties is the only party I really kind of go to if I want to go out and turn up and get that vibe.
Right.
Because other than that, I don't know where else. I don't know personally where else to go in the city that I'm gonna get that kind of
Right.
the vibe from. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So when I want to go outside, I'm gonna come to your spot, whether it's wherever we at. Like, I'm gonna come out and grab a drink. I'm gonna still have a good time.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But like you said, we grown now, so we're not looking to. I'm not always looking to go turn up and
Gotta make
go
some
on.
money.
Yeah, you want some
Yeah.
bread, or I might just want to go cool out, go to the
Right.
bar, drink, and then go back home.
Right.
So it's different too,
Right.
different stages. You know what I mean?
Do y'all feel like? So basically, you've been in the game for 25 years, so you kind of seen damn near all these DJs that was coming out, that's been out for a while. You got your take. The direction. Are you satisfied with the direction it's going? Like a lot of these up and coming DJs, are you like, okay,
I like
some
these
good
dudes.
work out here?
I like them.
Like 'em?
I like them a lot. I ain't gonna lie. Like it's
Give me 3 names.
off top. I mean, Doe. I like Doe a lot.
Mm-hmm.
I like Tisa.
Tisa,
I like Tech 12.
Tech 12.
All the new dude, Bam. Well, he's not really new, but
Well, yeah.
he's in that.
But
I put him in the kind
You
of
put
in
them
that
in their pairs and that's it.
Yeah, I put them in that joint
yeah.
with Bam Bam and Rel. Like they all kind of in that in that same family. I feel like those like when I go out to y'all joints is when I usually hit them. They be holding it down.
Right.
Like, you know what I'm saying? I think it's a lot. The pace is a lot faster.
It is.
They be just shooting. Pop, pop,
Going for the gusto.
I be like, woo!
It's fiery. It
I like
get
though.
hot.
I like it, but I understand it though because the crowd attention span is a lot faster now too. So
It's so
you can't-
funny about that now. Which you see, like back then, there was hour sets, like 10 to 1. I mean 10 to 11, 11 to 12. I do hour and a half, 2 hour sets now. So that way a nigga could get a feel. You can't really get control of the crowd in an hour. I just don't know how y'all was doing it back then. Like you said, it was you could play a song longer. It was a slower pace, and back then you had genres. So 10 to 12 is an opener. Maybe 1 to 2 is them booty popping music. Get light music one session, and then to close it up is R&B. So it was kind of
Right.
easier to stay in your lane.
Right.
But these days, now you got to be so versatile. You got to be able to play everything.
Yeah.
And I don't think a lot of DJs are not at that point where they could just play anything or everything. Or like they can't even go past 2 hours. That's real shit.
Well, I think it's tough though. I think a lot of DJs. I think the crowd plays a part in it too.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? I feel like anybody you book, whether it's myself or whoever, like if we in the same spot with the same people for more than 2 hours, I feel like when you change DJ, it shifts the energy a little bit. That little break, that little like sound.
It does. It
shifts
yeah.
it. You know what I'm saying? So like if I'm playing from 12 to 1:30, and I'm doing my thing, I'm gonna probably smack them from like 12 to 12:45, 12:50, probably. You know what I'm saying? Like 1:30, I'm gonna probably like this, and then like 1:30, whoever Doe
just
Doe
keep
gets
it
on.
level until
I keep
he
it level.
comes.
Doe might get on and smack him because there's new energy now. So
Right.
now it's like, oh, he playing something different. His boom, boom, boom,
You
is-
look out for your fellow DJ, the person that's coming up next. A
Right.
lot of them don't do that.
right. I mean, they
Cutthroat.
from talking to the DJs that that's coming up, not coming up. DJs that's been a little bit younger than me. They saying like, yo, we shooting. That's it. Like, you know what I'm saying? No hold back.
Oh,
no
they
training.
letting you know we going for blood.
Yeah, they like, yo, shoot. Go ahead. I'm like, okay, cool.
I mean, I love the art. I love the sport. Yo, Diddy.
Yeah.
So you've seen how promoted, like the way Punch, Guess Who Entertainment, Splash, all these scenes back then. You see how they was promoting and how they went on the business aspect.
Right.
Now, how you see all these other promoters, do you see like a difference in like far as how they bring out people?
I would say not
Like
really.
is it
but-
easier back then
Well-
or now?
No, now it's easy. Back then, for those who weren't, promoting back then,
He's so
Back-
popular, if you weren't
you know,
back then.
you really had to like it was. You had flyers in your
You had to
hand.
go
You had
outside,
to walk
for real.
around
Walking on
with
Jamaica
flyers.
Avenue, Green Acres, wherever,
The barber shop.
wherever you was at, and it was word of mouth.
Strictly word of
That's
mouth.
the hardest thing, word of mouth.
Maybe
And that-
MySpace.
MySpace.
Maybe
okay.
MySpace,
Yeah,
maybe, but-
MySpace.
But it's, even
but
then,
you
though,
had to go
like,
outside
you
still.
still have to come
Had to go
outside
outside
and
still.
just
we used to
show
have,
up.
We used to have to get flyers, stacks of flyers, and just promote. Now, you know, you just go on the internet, you know, reach out to a couple of people. So I feel like back then was harder. Back then was definitely harder.
harder to be a promoter.
Yeah.
So it's, right now
it's
it's kind of easy. It's probably easy to be a promoter, DJ, and all that shit now.
Yeah,
it
right
seems
now,
like.
Yeah.
because of social media and
It's. I think y'all feel like this whole nightlife in a sense is oversaturated.
Oh hell yeah.
Yeah.
Like
It's
you
a
said,
lot.
even the DJs, like a lot of I feel like a lot of DJs would not survive if right
Back
now
then.
if it was just the vinyl. You know what I'm saying?
They
like,
don't even know.
Yeah, because back then they would book me because they knew I had certain records that he might not have in his crates because he probably couldn't find it or he probably didn't buy it or had the money to get it. But I got all of the records, so they're like, I gotta book G. If I book him, there's no Wi-Fi, there's no like downloading
Right.
the song on the spot.
Right.
Like if he got it, he got it. If he don't got it, that's you asked out. That's the next party.
You know what's funny in hindsight? The DJs that's coming out now, like a lot of them say a nigga sell, yo, I charge 600. But like you said, you can't play vinyl. You don't have certain records. You don't even have certain foundation. But the nigga who got all that, shouldn't he charge more than that nigga?
That's a whole.
That's a whole nother
That's a whole
topic.
other conversation.
You know, that's a whole nother topic.
But you know that's what the promoters. You know what I'm saying too. Like
Super on us.
a lot of promoters will rather book their mans who just started DJing and give them versus give it somebody who's been DJing for 10, 15, 20 years. You know what I'm saying? They're like, oh yeah, G, he cool, but I'm just pay him, and then he gonna. You know what I'm saying?
Do you feel it's like a, I don't want to say, maybe because is it based off the crowd, supply and demand? So if the crowd is demanding a certain type of music, is it up to the DJ to now reform and to, you know, like Fab every year, he's consistent, he changes it up.
100%.
He's on y'all niggas' necks. Bernice on these bitches' necks.
Right.
So in my eyes, I think certain DJs need to also adapt.
100%.
And a lot of them that probably used to DJ don't DJ at all probably anymore is because they haven't learned to adapt yet.
100%.
You feel me? And I think that's key for you to survive in this shit, music, anything. You gotta adapt to the
switch it up.
times.
100%.
Shit is changing. Niggas is getting older. These niggas got new dance. They doing all this shit. Like this shit is crazy. There's mad shit going on.
Nah, 100%. 100%.
Man,
You got to adapt. I mean, that's if you want to. You know what I'm saying? Like I feel like as a promoter, as a DJ, whatever you're doing, you're an entrepreneur. So you can say, yo, I'm only doing clubs in Queens. That's it. Or you can say, I'm not doing nothing in Queens.
Right.
Or I can say I'm DJing only mixtapes, or I'm only doing private parties.
Right.
You pick what you want to do. You know what I'm saying? Like so,
And
you don't have
do
to. But
your
if you're
lane.
gonna be in the club, you gotta definitely adapt to the club.
You gotta adapt
Wow.
to
You
that.
can make it out.
You know what I'm
if
saying?
don't
Like,
adapt.
and I ain't gonna lie. Like you said, shout out to the I keep saying young DJs. Shout out to the other DJs that are younger than me in age.
Right.
That are, you know what I'm saying? But they help keep my tools sharp. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Because when I play sets with them,
You learn
so
to be picking up
they
shit.
be shooting. So I can't come in there and just play my regular G Money. So I got to shoot back now.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? If not, I'm gonna sound like the old guy.
That's a fact.
So I try to keep. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes I come to y'all spots to hear these dudes DJ to make sure that all right, cool. I see the songs he's
You
playing.
don't. You never fought like these other DJs. You don't shit on them. Like
Never,
the
nah.
niggas that's coming up.
Nah, never.
Like you never. I've never heard no stories about that. Always supportive. They like, oh nah, we fuck with G. We fuck with
G's a
G.
humble dude.
Yeah, man.
Always.
Sometimes too humble though.
I'm working
You a
on it.
Leo too.
I'm working
It's
on
very
it.
unlike you.
It's weird, right?
mad.
It's
humble.
very weird. But I'm humble too though. But you know what it is? I guess if you know, you know.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
I like to let my work speak. So like if I'm doing something, I post it up, I show it. You see it, it's like, oh damn, I respect that G doing this. But
Right.
I'm not gonna walk around like nigga, I'm just I feel like I've seen dudes do that and get shitted on.
Right.
I've seen dudes do that and then like the next day like they're not getting booked no more now. It's like
Life ends up humbling.
yeah, so I'm
Right.
like I always try to keep it like, all right, cool. I'm gonna go crazy, but I'm still like, all right, I'm chilling.
Right.
I did that, but I'm chilling now. You know what I mean? So, but I might talk a little talk tonight. You know what I'm saying? When time is right, I'll jump in and run the resume down so they can know.
Why not?
You know what I'm saying?
Did he? So, was it hard for you? Same thing, as far as adapting. Back then, yo, we was the life of the party. We dancing
Right.
and shit like that. It's lit, bitches. But then now, we're older now. Times have changed. do you feel like it was hard for you to adapt? Because everybody's not as it's probably only a select few people that's probably, still getting the club and they, doing their thing and shit like that. It wasn't hard for you to adapt, or is it still being hard?
It's a little hard to adapt, yeah, because back then you could go in the party and be dancing all night. Now you gotta I gotta slow it down. I can't do the same thing that I've been doing years ago.
Who's this guy trying to get light over there?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Why is he still doing
Exactly. So yeah, now it's a little bit hard to adapt. Yeah, it is. But I still do my thing here and there. But you gotta know when to relax.
I don't think it matters. But I think everybody who gonna say something. Like real life, if somebody was to go out in the middle of the shit and just start dancing, then another person do it.
Yeah.
They all might really want to get up and start dancing, but they don't want to be the first nigga to do it.
One thing I could say,
they all want to dance.
They do.
Because when the song come on, they in their section. Oh shit, I forgot I'm too cool. Let me slow it down.
Yeah, no, you're right about
slow it
that.
down real quick. I'm too cool.
I'm not gonna lie.
That's me. I'm too cool.
When I went to when the Souk was around, even Dukes, I go on the party and while that party.
Seen you in KP's battle.
Everybody, the first thing everybody do, they pull their cameras out. Because certain people are scared to dance because they feel like people gonna be like, oh man, they want to be cool.
The girl, the girl, because niggas will do whatever the girls like. I don't care what y'all niggas.
Yeah,
niggas is doing. So if the
girls
girls is, oh shit, he dancing, I like it. I bet you the toughest niggas start jumping down and getting down.
Yeah,
niggas is gonna do what the girls like. You know what I'm saying?
But for me, I just like to be myself. So that's me. If I walk in the party, they know like put some on. We gonna turn it up. And that's honestly when I do that. That makes everybody else dance.
Yeah.
You see the toughest dude, like, hold on, let me get
I respect it.
You know what I'm saying?
My son need a check, man. He's actually keeping these parties very, very safe. He's keeping the gangsters dancing and all that.
You gotta have a good time.
That's a fact.
That's my goal, to have a good time and make other people want to dance. That's what they want to do, to be honest.
And what's good about this, you went from dancing, shit like that, but you turn that, they call it host, but you're legit a host. Like, I'm gonna come here, I'm gonna fuck it up, I'm gonna fuck with the crowd. I'm really a host. So all you people out there that think y'all hosts, y'all showing up at 2:30 in the morning, y'all sitting there looking cute. That's not a host. You gotta interact with the club and shit like that. This man right here, Diddy, he's on fire.
That's a fact.
When he hosts, that is
real host. That's real host.
You have to host the event.
You gotta let people know you in the building.
I would pay for that. Like
I'll pay for that.
If I'm throwing a party, I'm like, all right, you know what? I want my shit to be a little lit. I'm gonna give Diddy some bread to come through and host the party and have him come. Get people the
people that was thinking about doing it. He gonna get them to do it.
I agree.
That's the goal. Yeah, appreciate that.
Yeah, bro. Hell yeah. People need to understand.
We need you, man.
Yeah, man.
We need you, man.
like the COVID worker, you're essential worker, man. We need in this nightlife business.
We need more Diddy's out here, man. You know what I'm saying?
Good luck.
Yo, so all right, what's I'm gonna name? No, I'm not gonna. I want y'all to name. Name me. Matter of fact, we're gonna play a game. It's gonna be called. I'm gonna throw yourself a party. So you're throwing a party.
I'm not.
Oh man. I don't care who answers first. You're throwing a party. You got to pick 3 DJs.
Oh, I already know you're gonna say that.
3 bottle girls or bartenders.
What?
And you got to pick 3 promoters to throw this amazing party.
Go.
Who's going first?
All right. Well, you probably. I don't know a lot of the.
Answer what you can answer.
All right. So 3, 3, and 3, right? 3 promoters, 3 DJs, 3 girls.
Right. For this epic party. Not epic.
All right.
Ah man, G lay out.
I need to get a refill. I get a refill. All right. So let's go with the DJs. All right. I'm gonna pick one DJ. Then you pick somebody else. A girl. A
The 4th DJ could be you. So if you want to include yourself in there, yeah.
So we can pick 4 DJs.
Like Honorary mentioned.
No, I don't even. Nah, just.
Well, for G, he's a DJ, and if you throw the party,
I'm part of the 3. What you mean, nigga?
Oh shit. That was only 2 left. Now, he just put fire in his own ass now. Now he only got 2.
That's easy. Oh, no, it's not easy that way. All right.
So you pick the DJs that'll go.
No, I'm on the list. I'm DJing the fire party.
Okay, we got G Money.
Yeah, because I'm trying, you know what I'm saying?
Set the vibes.
Yeah, I'm here, man. All right, so one DJ, you pick somebody now.
No, you gotta go on the road.
Oh, I gotta pick 3 myself or 3.
Yeah,
he picked 3.
he got his own thing.
You said together, I think you know.
You're on your own, man. You're on your own, man. You're on your own.
All right, so it's me. Damn, so you trying to gonna kill me? My DJ friends are gonna like, yo,
I know. That's how I feel.
You gotta. It's a big party. Revolt called you. Yo, G, we want you to put this party together.
all right, cool. Damn.
I got my.
Everybody can't go.
I
That's
got my
life.
three. I'm already. I got my
know.
three. I know who I'm.
You want Diddy to go? You want to think about
If
it?
you gotta go ahead, if you
Yeah,
gotta
I'm
go
gonna go 3 DJs. I'm gonna go with DJ Booth.
Okay.
I'm gonna go with DJ Kid.
Okay.
Okay.
I gotta go with G Money. Man.
Don't do that, cause don't do
I
this.
know. I'm gonna keep it
You
a buck.
ain't
I
like
gotta
this
go-
guy,
I gotta go with G Money though. I gotta go with G Money. I'm gonna keep it a buck. I gotta go with G Money. For real.
I get that, cause he know I'm gonna play some songs for him to make him go crazy.
Yeah.
No. When he says you, he means it.
I really mean it. I'm not just saying that because you here,
He be
bro.
at the booth,
I'm
yo,
being
play that
dead
shit.
serious.
I bet G would have played it.
Yeah, G would have.
All right, so okay, so it's me, Booth, and you said Kid.
Yeah.
Okay.
DJ Kid, okay. Shout out to Booth and Kid.
Okay.
My guys. You gotta pick 3 bottle girls now.
Got pick 3
Alright.
bottle girls.
Yeah. and-
3 bottle
promoters.
girls. I'm gonna go with Raider.
High Raider.
High Raider.
Raider, what up? I'm gonna go with Natera.
Okay, Arthur.
And I'm gonna go with Pink Bells. I'm gonna go with Bells.
Okay.
3.
But how? See, with China and Raiders, like a package. You can't get one, so there's got to be like a 3.5.
Okay, so one more?
You get one more.
One more?
If you want to add her,
Yeah, one
they
more.
like a package.
I'm gonna go with Rose.
Rose?
Yeah, Rose.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna go with Rose. Yep.
Okay.
Yep.
Promoters.
3 promoters?
That's
3
really easy,
promoters.
right?
Ah, shit. Easy.
I'm gonna go with
you on the show right now. You shitting me?
I'm gonna go with Very Impressive,
All right.
Okay.
Team Floors,
Okay.
and I'm gonna go with Kino.
Kino. Okay.
Yeah.
And you did DJ.
He got everybody.
He
That's
got
it.
everybody.
I did everybody.
He,
Yo,
did that-
G.
he went right through.
He went through.
You're gonna be receiving a lot of DMs in the few.
Yeah, my fault, y'all. My bad, but it is what it is.
Damn. Okay, let's just shoot it. Promoters. So very impressive is the package, or how's that work now?
Yes.
No. That's just one.
Who,
So
is
you want to know who's under that umbrella?
I mean, is Chambers?
So all right. So damn, that's a good one.
That's what I'm saying. All right.
That's a good one.
It's just a
What are we
package.
doing here,
It's a
fellas?
package.
That's a
Like
good
Is that a package
one.
too?
He kind of got away with
You got
one.
away with that. That's
Yeah,
okay.
We'll get back to him.
Yeah.
Okay.
Is that a package?
It's not a package.
Okay. All right. So that's cool.
Oh,
Either
it's
way.
not-
All right. So
No, we're going back to him though, because it's not a package.
Oh,
Go ahead.
okay.
all right. I'm shooting straight promoters. So we're gonna go Chance, Chambers, and Cruz.
Okay.
That's
Very
3.
impressive.
And that's real because they all my guys in the Queens, and they run this shit right now. So that's what I'm going with.
Okay.
And I don't
DJs.
and I haven't really dealt with any promoters other than y'all in the long. Hold on, y'all. All right. Honorable mention, my man Real Easy, Brooklyn. We
Okay,
did
shout
it.
out to Real Easy.
We did Thursdays together, and that's we also did Sutra years ago.
Okay.
Him and my man D Stay Fresh. That's the package too. So that's about 3. If we would put y'all together, and then you and Chambers, Cruz, and then them 2.
That's the team
Cool.
right there.
All right, so that's the team. I think that'd be fire. That's Brooklyn and Queens.
Right.
That's fire. DJing, I think it can go just shooting. Me, Starks,
Stars. That's tough.
Stars.
That's tough.
and I gotta go Lennox family.
Family.
Oh, Lennox, what
That's a
up?
family pick or that's a DJing pick?
That's a both pick.
I got that call, Lennox. You gonna come no matter what.
That's it. Because
Tough.
I think me and Starks can kind of play. He can play range too, but Lennox I probably haven't played a reggae or soca.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? And then me and Starks can hit him with the trap and all that, and
Right.
whatever else in between, old school, pop, because he could play that too. You know, so
Okay.
you know what I'm saying? And then the girls, I don't really,
The ones you know.
the ones I know. I mean, it's the one that those one I know personally. I don't really know too many.
From back in the days, right?
Yeah, like Raider and then China.
Yeah. I figured that. Yeah. 'cause
I never really dealt
You
with.
know them, but you know them before that.
I know them before that, and then
Right.
I personally I never dealt with
The dealings with the bottle.
the bottle girls because I haven't done an event in mad long, so I don't
Right.
even know what girls to even pick.
Right.
And it's a lot of new ladies out here doing their thing. You know
Shout
what
out
I'm
to y'all too.
saying?
Everybody's
Shout out to
doing
them.
their
So
thing.
I don't even know. I really honestly don't know who you know to pick. I would go with the same. I've seen them do. I think I did a wedding in the Hamptons or something like about a year or 2 ago, and China was doing the drinks and all that. You know what I'm saying? So she still, you know what I mean? So I would probably go with that same lineup. All right, get me out of the hot seat, man. That's right. Damn, I hate picking the DJs is
you
the time
did
I
good. That sounds like it's gonna be.
I know a lot of just like, you know what I'm saying? Like, come on,
Just what
man.
up?
The
Yeah,
DMs
yeah.
will be filled.
Yeah, this is a lot. That's what I'm saying.
A lot of people.
I mean,
All right, it is what it is.
But that is what it is. You
what
got
it is.
one call and everybody can't go. Somebody's gonna be unhappy.
Somebody
You can't-
gotta go.
That's and this shit you can't please everybody. And I learned that a long time ago. There's gonna be niggas. Yo, I want this for $350. Can I get a discount? Can't make everybody happy.
It's true. It's true.
So it is. It is what the fuck it is.
I'm happy with my selection. I mean, it could have went any kind of way. It could have been just and.
This was no wrong answer.
Yeah,
really.
and I could have picked, you know what I mean? Could have went with the new guys. It could have been Tech 12. It could have been
Tech 12.
You know, it could have been. It could have been Chef. Who we talking about? It could have been any one of the guys. Shout out my guys, man.
So you see me doing my, my podcast thing.
Yeah.
I love podcasts. I love watching it.
Doing your thing, bro.
But I love watching y'all podcasts. Shout out to Flip the Script. But you was doing shit like that before Coastal Radio. But that was podcast before it was podcast.
Yeah.
And then it went from there. Then you at the height of Flip the Script podcast right now.
Yeah.
That's tough.
Thank you, man. I appreciate. Before we even get to that, I was thinking about it earlier. I wanted to say, I appreciate you putting me in your podcast because
no problem, man.
We have some viewers here that's probably from back with our era, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
But you also got viewers that's going to be
That's
watching.
going to see what's really going on.
And then the new era, you know what I'm saying? Which is, I'm pretty sure like none of the party goers now know who G Money is.
Right.
The new promoters don't know who G Money is, and that's fine. Like, so I appreciate the
do your research.
Now they know though.
It wouldn't have been no me without G Money.
Nah, come on.
That's
Hold on, wait.
Stop it.
facts. Bringing me into parties. I'm 17, 8, 16, getting into 21 year old. Nigga was getting it. I don't know. You can't get in trouble for that shit now, right? But we was in there though.
But no, that's just one thing I do want to say. I definitely appreciate you because you definitely.
That's a fact.
You a humble
put
dude,
niggas
but
on the map.
if it wasn't for
man.
you,
I
You
appreciate
played
y'all.
out. You got us in parties. You gave us tools. You brought us around.
you played our anthem in the
Played our anthem. Hell yeah.
Nah, I appreciate it. I'm happy to see y'all
I
still.
can never say no to you.
I'm happy. I'm happy to see y'all still doing it and still doing it in a major way. You know what I'm saying? Like when I see the posts and all that, I'm always like, damn, this niggas is out here going crazy. You know what I'm saying?
We still here.
That's what I'm saying. Y'all going crazy.
We all still here. We all still here.
It's a fact. It's always still out. But yeah, the podcast came about. You know what I'm saying? It's doing great. We've been on a break for a minute. This year 2024, plan on coming back strong. You know what I'm saying?
You know what's funny? People there are younger ones, like the up and coming, they watch Flip the Script podcast, but they probably think, oh, he's just a DJ on the podcast. No, they don't even know the roots.
Yeah. Nah, it's crazy. Even when I play certain events now, I meet some fan supporters, whatever. Like I'll be at a Sweet 16 DJing or a wedding, whatever, and somebody come by like, yo, ain't you from the but you really DJ? I'm like, yeah, bro. Like,
look at he DJ D-Rack. Like, does he really DJ? Like,
all the time, bro. Like all the time. They're like, yo, you really play? You really?
Nah, you really do this.
And then they'll sit trying to watch. Like, let me see what you gonna do. Oh, I see you scratching a little bit. Okay, they're like, all right, they be trying to make sure I'm valid.
I know you can't wait to do that shit. No, I am really a DJ.
Yeah. So it's dope. Just, you know what I'm saying? I appreciate it all. So it's fire just to be on that kind of platform. That exposure is different. You know what I'm saying? So
you damn sure got the voice for it.
Oh, man.
You just made to just broadcast even on the mic when you be DJing and shit like that.
I mean, what's crazy? People don't really know too. Like, it's not easy for me, bro. Like I have a stuttering problem since little. You know what I'm saying? So when I'm DJing parties, I'm on a podcast. It's like, even when we first started, I didn't know what podcasting was. I'm just like, let's do a podcast, right? So I'm thinking it's like a radio show. So I'm like, all right, cool. Flip is gonna do all the talking. I'm gonna talk a little bit.
Right.
DJ, that's what I do. But then it's like, oh no, it's no music. It's just talking. I'm like, oh shit, I messed up now. Like, I gotta sit here and talk for real. Like, so now it's like, it's a struggle every episode to sit here and really think about questions and to make sure I don't fumble my words on camera, even when I'm DJing.
Well, you're doing a hell of a job.
Constantly like,
just overthinking.
I'm gonna say this in a second. All right, wait. It's like everything is like a process, bro. Even when I DJ, yo G shout I'm like, all right, cool. Yo, I have to like do it in a certain way. If not, it doesn't really. It's a fumble.
Right.
Well, you're doing a hell of a job because I never heard you mess up. I didn't even know that word.
It's big, bro.
That's crazy.
It's very stressful. Like, I hate to do like weddings. It's tough. You gotta introduce people and all that.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, everybody
You
coming
can't
down.
fuck that up.
Exactly.
They'll be like, what?
And it's gonna be the grandmother with the biggest issues. Bro. You can't fuck that up at all.
So it's like that, and then like like I said, the podcast, that's a big platform. We get some big guests on the show, so it's like
You gotta make sure you're on point.
I can't be there just waiting for a pity party. I gotta show up. So now I'm like, all right, my notes is ready. I got I write stuff down. I say to my head a couple times, all right, I'm gonna just try to like slow down. Don't try to.
And you took those practices with DJing and then with podcasting, that just came natural now. Like it was like a
No,
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 shit.
stressful, bro.
Word. So
Stressful.
it got harder.
They got because podcasting. All right, so with podcasting, right? It's like we just sitting here and it's like straight talking. With DJing, I could finesse it with music, so I have time to kind of like
To shut
jump
up.
in
Yeah,
and bounce
you
in
ain't
when I
gotta
feel
talk,
like it, and then I could kind of do it like I'm rapping in the song, so I can wait for the right part to go. Let's go.
You get to pick when you want to chime in.
Like I could kind of vibe with it versus sitting down and just talking like, hey, so what's up? That's super hard,
Right.
Super difficult, bro.
But it's a little easy. The only difference is the camera, right?
Nah, the difference is just like it's no music being played. There's no vibe. There's no like.
But that's like having a conversation like right now. Like this is no pressure. This is like just talking.
I don't know. It's hard to explain, bro.
Word?
It's hard to explain, but it's tough. So when you see me on the mic in the party, when you see me in the
Just know
podcast,
he over there panicking.
I'm like, nah, I ain't gonna lie. My first like he said, you know what? I'm more comfortable. I'm comfortable now, but I find ways to finesse it. You know what I'm saying? So
Right.
I don't be panicking much. It's just I find ways. I can't say it. Like if you was to come tell me that, yo, G, say bottles are 175 for the next 2 hours, like that exact way. I might not say it that way. I might shift the words a little bit. I might be like, yo, next 2 hours, bottles 175. Instead of saying
Put
that
your
how
own flair to it.
it's still messages get said. But
Yeah.
if you were to say, yo, say it this way, I might fumble it if I say it that way. If I
But
try
that's
to do
just
that,
life in general. Whatever information you get, you make it work for you.
yeah.
No matter how you dice it.
but
one plus one is
you
gonna
and
be
you
two.
probably could say it regular, and
Yeah.
I'll probably be like,
Yeah, but the message is the same.
I don't know. I'm just telling you
Yeah,
that's how
the
the process. Yeah. So my first like 2-3 years DJing, no talking on the mic at all. Nothing.
Damn.
Absolutely nothing. Yo, G, say something? Nope.
Would have never knew that.
Like this here.
Right.
Yeah, if you was with me, yo, you MC tonight. You hosting. Let's go.
Oh, but Diddy's, he's hot. He's available, man.
I'm
You
here.
still don't want to talk, man. My son is
I got
available.
you, G.
If he was with me the first few years I was DJing, he'd have been my MC. That's how it was. Anybody that was with
He
me,
would have been a lunatic on the mic.
Yeah, I'd have been. You know what's crazy?
they've been wilding.
He'd have been
Nah,
wild.
first few years, bro, no talking on the mic, nothing. It wasn't time to the party with Just and my man Fika 2000. You know, remember Fika 2000? I don't know if you remember. He was older. He a little older than me, I think. But we DJed in the YMCA on Jamaica. And it was me, him, and team party. Me, him, and Just on the bill. I think he played. I think I played maybe. I forget the order. But like we killing it. It's packed in a gym, like team party. Packed like how our parties used to be packed. And like Just came in. You know, Just it's still lit now. But at the time he was, you know what I mean? Young, Bow Wow DJ, all that. So he walking back going crazy. He do his set, kill it. And then he dipped. I get back on the set and my man Fika like, yo, say your name, bro. Like, I'm like, nah. So he's like, yo, they gonna think Just is still DJing. You're killing it, bro. Like, but they don't know it's you.
Right.
They don't know who G Money is. They gonna think Just still DJing. Cause you know how we just switch up, boom, boom. So I'm like, yeah, G Money. So and then every party I did, I kind of say a little
It's like marketing.
yeah, right.
Marketing
So I had to start doing it. I was kind of forced to be like, yo, let them know who you are, bro. Cause you going crazy, but no one know who DJing.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So that
You
kind
was
of
always good at marketing. Even from then, like, you always had like a camera, you was recording shit, you had the, what you call that shit, the YouTube page, you was putting parties up there and shit like that.
Early.
I feel like this generation, marketing is key. Well, marketing is key for any business, but
Right,
especially for the night, like how you brand yourself and what you put yourself out there
hell yeah.
to be, yeah.
Yeah, I was doing YouTube early. We was doing trying to get the footage, Team G Money and all that with
Right,
the t-shirts.
Got a couple, yeah, I see, yeah. Shout out to that, TG Money, word. Diddy. So, a lot of people may know, back then they know you from throwing parties, dancing and shit. And even now, people see you as a host. They see you as a, what do you call yourself? What do you classify yourself? Like,
An entertainer.
entertainer.
That's how I feel.
Right.
Like, I wouldn't really want to say about, like, I'm not a party promoter. I'm an entertainer. You book me to, host your event. It's gonna be lights, camera, action.
Yeah,
I can guarantee you that. So yeah, I'm more of an entertainer.
That's what's up. Do you feel people, the fact that people know you from, like they see me, they know you my right hand. And they say, oh, Chance is doing party shit like that. Like, why he don't be doing party shit like that? Do you feel like it's a constant reminder, or does it make you feel away, or does it?
Nah, like people do say that. Chance is doing his thing, I'm doing my thing. At the end of the day, we family.
Right.
So I do my thing. I do modeling sometimes. I'm trying to get into acting. So that's my
modeling. Yeah, shout out to that.
Yeah, shout out to Woodstack. So I do Woodstack too. But that's the lane I'm going in, and Chance is doing his thing. So now I don't feel the lane. As long as you getting bread, we good. Do your thing.
We all gonna eat. Man. We all
so
gonna need bread.
I don't take it no way.
That's good. But listen, we're gonna have to wrap it up. This has been a dope episode. Got my man G Money.
Yes,
so matter of fact, say if y'all want to say anything to the camera, anything, some project coming up, some inspiration, say it to that camera right there.
Look out, 2024. Look out for the new, not new podcast, but for the script coming back this year.
Yeah.
Queens Flip, G Money coming back this year.
Support that.
Be back soon. We got a new show we doing right now called Late Night Black and White, Queens Flip with G Money.
Okay.
We just started that, so y'all the first people to hear about that. The first platform I shouted that out on.
Ooh, exclusive.
You know what I'm
We getting
saying?
exclusives
Late Night
over
Black
here.
and White. We're gonna be interviewing a bunch of just wild females, bartenders, dominatrix chicks, like crazy. It's gonna be crazy.
Hit the Instagram, DJ
hit the
G Money 156. Right?
G Money Official. I changed it.
You
changed
changed
it.
it.
DJ G Money Official on Instagram.
There you go.
Picky E to come back this year also.
Okay.
Picky E to show come back.
They don't know about that.
I definitely need y'all, on the episode.
Of course.
I'm a very
You know what I'm saying? I need a team on the episode. So
They could be eating hot lion ass and shit, man. I can't be eating that shit.
Look out for that. But other than that, just working, man. A lot of private gigs this year, like last year. You know what I'm saying? Not really heavy in the clubs and stuff too crazy right now, but
you other promoters, tap in, man. Tap in with my guy.
Tap in, let me know. I come outside every once in a while, do
show
some
y'all a little
spots.
something, word.
But again, I appreciate y'all, man. You know what I'm saying? This is dope. I'm glad to see
Always,
you.
man.
Did a great job in the interview too. You know what I'm saying?
Thank you.
This is
Watching
good.
y'all do your thing, learn.
Salute.
For me, it's gonna be more modeling. I'm really trying to get into acting, so look out for that. More hosting, And
L2B, cut that check, man.
yeah, and also, this for everybody out there. Be yourself. Be yourself and do what you want to do. Do what makes you happy. You know what I'm saying? Thank you for having me on the show.
Wait, hold on. Don't you got a birthday coming up, nigga?
Oh, what's
April
up?
12th.
Come on, what kind of host is this,
I ain't
man?
marketing. Everything's marketing.
Come on, that's what we're here for, man.
April 12th is going down. Amadeus, Night of the Bunnies, Part 4. If you missed the last 3, it's all right with me. This year, don't miss it. Let's have a good time. Let's turn up. Got a special guest too, so let's make it happen.
Behind the bar, we out.